Hello, good day, everybody. This is your host, Clip, the host of Clip Sports, but I am live here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I get you guys the fact that the Packers, they have hired Tom Clements as the quarterback coach. By the way, he's just coming out of retirement. By the way, gives you guys the fact that Jusan Hamilton became the first is going to be the first Black Daytona 500 race director. Big congrats on that. I'll get you guys the fact that Chris Lammons has turned himself in after Alvin Kamara and two other guys were arrested over beating up a guy in a Vegas nightclub. Eric K. found guilty of distributing fentanyl and oxycodone causing the death of Tyler Skaggs, by the way. And also big news to the college football playoffs. The college football playoffs are going to remain at 4 teams through 2025 season. That's not going to look good there. Also, against the women's national team, U.S. women's soccer, they against the Czech Republic, that game ended in a draw in the She Believes Cup. AD is going to be out for 4 weeks with a mid-foot sprain. Undertaker, this news here, by the way, he will be inducted. He will finally be inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame 2022. You can catch it. There will be a 2-night special of Smackdown and also the Hall of Fame. That's April 1st, guys. And Sixers defeat the Bucks 120 to 120. Some other news that I'm going to get you guys for sure. All right, first things first, I'm going to start things over with the fact that the Packers, they have hired Tom Clements as the Packers quarterback coach, by the way. Clements is just coming out of retirement. He was quarterback coach from 2006 to 2016, everybody. So how will Aaron Rodgers fare with this one? You think he's going to stay with the Packers, or you think he's going to leave the Packers? So let me know in the comments section, or you think he's going to retire? Let me know in the comment section about that. I will definitely address about it, sure, buddy. So that's also another news I want to get you guys into, by the way. Jusan Hamilton became the first Black Daytona 500 race director. He's going to be calling the shots on the cautions, to penalties, to cleanup crew during the Daytona 500, to navigate complexities of the race in NASCAR's next-gen car. So big congrats to him on that. Also noticed is that a third man who was also a Chiefs player by the name of Chris Clements was turning himself in he was arrested after his involvement with Alvin Kamara and two other guys that were just previously arrested for beating up a guy at a Vegas nightclub. Outside of Vegas nightclub, by the way. Chris Lammons turned himself into the authorities. Now, Alvin Kamara, Darrin Young, and Percy Harris, they were arrested as well for beating up a man outside the Vegas nightclub. Lammons was involved, by the way. He was charged with 1 count of battery resulting in bodily harm, by the way. The felony that carried to 5 years behind bars if convicted, by the way. So Chris Lammons of the Chiefs, he has turned himself in after his involvement with Alvin Kamara and two other guys, Darrin Young and Percy Harris, that were previously arrested for beating up a guy outside a Vegas nightclub. By the way, this is during the Pro Bowl week. So that is all there is. So Chris Lammons has turned himself into the authorities. He faces a battery charge resulting in bodily harm. That's a felony carrying to 5 years behind bars if convicted, by the way. So that's all there's you can on that. Also, another news I want to get you guys into, by the way. Eric K. was found guilty of distributing fentanyl oxycodone, causing Tyler Skaggs' death toll. K was in custody while his family members got shot, by the way. He'll be sentenced on June 28th, facing 20 years behind bars. You guys remember that Tyler Skaggs was deceased in of the drugs, the fentanyl and oxycodone, by the way, that he took during the plane ride, and he died in the Texas hotel room, by the way. So just some awful news there, everybody. So Eric K, he was found guilty of distributing fentanyl and oxycodone and other drugs that caused Tyler Skaggs' death toll, by the way. And K was in custody while his family members got signed, by the way. He'll be sentenced June 28th, by the way. He faces 20 years behind bars. So that's all there's you throwing there, everybody. Also, breaking news here, by the way, that breaking news here that college football playoffs is going to stay at 4 teams, by the way, through the 2025 season. There was 10 FBS conferences, and the Notre Dame, they have forfeited $450 million revenue. So the college football title game for 2023 will be January 9th in LA, and the 2024 college football title game will be January 8th, 2024 in H-Town, Houston, Texas. So 4 teams through 2025 season. Could that change anything at all? Let me know about that, everybody. I will address this for sure. Also, mothers, I want to get you guys into, by the way, that some big news here. And this is some really, really big news. You guys are gonna feel good about this one. Undertaker, yes, the Deadman, the Phenom, the absolute GOAT, if you will, finally will be inducted into the 2022 WWE Hall of Fame. Yes, you heard this right. Undertaker, the Phenom, the Deadman Rising, the Prince of Darkness himself, the GOAT, the Undertaker, will finally be in the 2022 WWE Hall of Fame. Everybody, you can also catch there'll be a 2-night special of Smackdown April 1st, and also following that will be a Hall of Fame ceremony. So this is the music mayors, which is, you gotta love it. We all knew this is gonna happen. I mean, sure, Undertaker's retired, by the way, but him going to the Hall of Fame, it's the best news yet. I know a lot of people are gonna be for Ridwick. I know the WWE Universe was for Ridwick when they heard this just moments ago. And my goodness, Undertaker, this is a long time coming for him. We all knew this is gonna happen, and it has. So Undertaker finally getting done to the 2022 WWE Hall of Fame. It's the best news yet, which it is. Credits due for that. Also, another news that AD is gonna be out 4 weeks with a mid-foot sprain, so not look good there. Another thing I want to get you guys to, by the way, that the Sixers, they defeated the Bucks 123-120. You got the Process, Joel Embiid scored 42 points, 43 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Tobias Harris has scored 19 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Georges Niang, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Tyrese Maxey, 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Furkan Korkmaz had 13 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and steal. Greek Freak, 32 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Drew Holiday has scored, who's a former Sixer, scored 24 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Chris Middleton has scored 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Bobby Portis has scored 17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. And Jordan Nwora scored 18 points and 3 rebounds. So, Sixers and Bucks, they're one of the top teams right now in these two conferences. They look pretty good on that note. So, that's all I can say about that, everybody. Also, guys, other news that the Heat defeated the Hornets 111-107. Wiz defeated the Nets 117-103. You had the Mavs defeat the Pels 121-118. You had the Clippers defeat the Rockets 142-111. So that's all there's each knowing that. Also, guys, the NBA All-Star Week is going to be starting tonight. We have the Celebrity All-Star Game, by the way. You got the Slam Dunk Contest tomorrow night. And you also got All-Star Game on Sunday, this coming Sunday in Cleveland, Believeland. So that's all there's each knowing that, everybody. Also, another news I want to get you guys into, by the way. Yeah, also the competitors for the Slam Dunk Contest will be Obi Toppin, Juan Toscano Anderson, Jalen Green, and Cole Anthony in the Slam Dunk Contest. So that's a big move right there. Also, another news I want to get you into, by the way, U.S. Women's Soccer against Czech Republic in the She Believes Cup. That ended in a draw. So, all I was thinking about that. Also, another news is that another news, Canelo Alvarez has agreed to a 2-fight offer with Matchroom Boxing for the Zone pay-per-view bouts against Dimitri Bivol May 7th, by the way, and the potential trilogy bout against Triple G September 17th. Now, Alvarez's offer can't be finalized until Triple G accepts the trilogy bout and accepts the offers. That's all there's I can say about that, everybody. Also, notice I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Arizona defeated Oregon State 83-69. Yeah, also Arizona State, they defeated Oregon 81-57. Yeah, Michigan defeated Iowa 84-79. You also had Penn State defeated Minnesota 67-46. UCLA defeated Washington State 76-56. You also had Idaho defeat Montana 82-76. Colorado defeats Cali 70-62. Crane defeats DePaul 71-59. So that's all there is you can tell by that way. Also, because another news that let's see here. You had the Caps defeat the Flyers 5-3. You had the Islanders defeat the Bruins 4-1. You had the Red Wings defeating the Rangers 3-2. So that's all this is. And also the Kraken, they lost to the Jets. So that looked good there. Also, other news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that let's see here. A fire had destroyed a historic clubhouse in Oakland Hills Country Club in Bluefield Township, Michigan. So awful news there. Nobody was injured, by the way. So this is a sad thing. So not look good there. Also, yeah. Also, guys, some other things I want to get you guys into, by the way, that the final SmackDown for Elimination Chamber is gonna be tonight, everybody, and also, guys, the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event That is tomorrow night. Yes, again, everybody. The Elimination Chamber Elimination Chamber Premium Live event tomorrow, everybody, check that out. Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. And also, tomorrow night will also be Impact Wrestling's No Surrender pay-per-view. Everybody, check that out, everybody. Also, guys, another news I want to get you guys into, by the way. The Sonic IDW Imposter Syndrome issue 4 comic, that will be coming out May 11th, by the way. Check that out. It's amazing. So, I just can't wait. And I just can't wait for the Sonic IDW 50 Epic Showdown comic. It's going to be really amazing. Check that out, guys. It's a big milestone right there. And also for Epic Showdown. Gotta love it, by the way, guys. You can check out the covers for Sonic IDW issue 4. IDW Imposter Syndrome 4, by the way, guys. Search and Kit. It's amazing right there. So, the Epic Showdown will be Sonic and Tails against the Search and Kit, by the way. That's going to be an epic Sonic IDW Comic 50, so epic news there. Also, another news I want to get you into, by the way, that I want to shout burst out to Dr. Dre, who performed last week at the Super Bowl halftime performance show. John Travolta, Yoko Ono, Vanna White, Matt Dillon. You got Melise Jowie, Jamina Pollock. You got Jamina Pollock Paris, Jillian Michaels. You got Le'Veon Bell, Joel Santana Rams, Callie Muscle, Carla Terra, Mayara Walsh, Didi Gregorius, Danny Torres, Gene Watts, Cressedia Bonus. You got Rose Williams, Chelsea Hobbs, Tim Storm, KCP, DJ Wavy, and Ricardo Rodriguez. Somebody birthday wishes, shout out, sweet some people, sure, just everybody. That's all this you on that, and that's all this I can say, everybody. So, somebody birthday wishes, shout out to everybody. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that would do right there with the Club Sportsboard. Like, subscribe to the Club Sportsboard YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all necessary. Also, guys, one other thing that NXT Level Up is gonna be premiering tonight. Everybody on Peacock TV, check that out, guys. So that's all it's about. Well, ladies, that was right there for the Club Sportsboard. Like, subscribe to the Club Sportsboard YouTube channel, Facebook page by any necessary. What are your thoughts, your responses on the Packers hiring Tom Clements, who's coming out of retirement to be the new quarterback coach for the Packers? Let me know about that. I will just respond to everybody. With us on Jusan Hamilton becoming the first black Daytona 500 race director. Let me know about that. I will just respond sure as well. With us, Chris Lammons turning stuff after he got involved in the Alvin Kamara, Darrin Young, and Percy Harris that were arrested for beating up a man outside of Vegas nightclub during Pro Bowl week. So you thoughts about that, everybody? With Eric K being found guilty of distributing fentanyl and costing Tyler Skaggs his death toll. Let me know about that. We're going to be waiting in. Let me know about that. What are your thoughts on the controversial playoffs singer of 4 teams, by the way, through the 2025 season? Let me know about that. You think it's going to be more teams, 8 teams, or 16 teams? Let me know about that. I will just start sure, buddy. What are your thoughts on The Undertaker being inducted to the 2022 WWE Hall of Fame? Let me know about that, everybody. I will address my sure. That's the best news yet, everybody. What's the women's soccer against the Czech Republic that ended, and she believes ending in a draw? Let me know about that. I will address my sure, buddy. Your thoughts on Michigan defeating Iowa 84-79? What's on the Sixers defeating the Bucks 120-120? Let me know about that, buddy. All-Star Week, guys, gonna be starting tonight, buddy. You slim the All-Star game tonight. Slam dunk contest tomorrow. And you also got the All-Star game in Cleveland, Believeland. That's going to be, that will be Sunday, guys. Check that out. Don't forget, guys, Elimination Chamber Premium Live event. That's tomorrow night, guys. Check that out. And be sure to also catch Impact Wrestling No Surrender pay-per-view. That's going to be tomorrow night as well. Check those out, guys. Also, your brother wishes out to John Travolta, Dr. Dre, Yoko Ono, Vanna White, Matt Dillon. You also got Tim Storm, Carla Terra, Callie Muscle, Joel Santana Rams, Melise Jowie, Danny Torres, Gene Watts, Cressedia, Bonus, Rose Williams, Chelsea Hobbs. Somebody brother wish out sweet some people should damn right, so he's doing that. And not bad from breaking news, times 11 days to so total more than the clue of sports, but sports later than this. You gotta know that's all this I can say. Everybody take care of you guys. You guys have a good weekend. Please be safe out there. Bye bye.